This video explains how to cut and install the starter main beams in a drop ceiling system. Safety. There are a few safety tips you should keep in mind before beginning your project. Metal grid components can be sharp. Gloves and safety glasses are recommended. Use a stable ladder and keep your work area clear of obstructions. Tools. Please pause the video here to review the tools required for the installation. Before installing your first main beam, plan your layout and install the wall molding and hanging hardware. To begin, you will need to trim the end of the first main beam so that the center of a cross-T route hole is your border panel width from the wall. Cut the top of the main beam with tin snips. Then, bend the grid open and cut the face. Place the cut end of the main beam on the wall molding and, using the round hole in the grid, hang the main beam on the hanging hardware. For installations using hanger wire, bend the wire up for a temporary hold. To permanently support the main beam, wrap the wire around itself 3 times. Check to make sure your grid is level. If you are using the quick hang hooks and brackets, simply hang the grid on the hook. Leveling is done later. Connect additional main beams to the end of the first main beam. We recommend hanging reference string lines along the first row of main beams to provide a guide for aligning the cross T's. Install a second string line perpendicular to the first one and in line with the first row of cross T's. These string lines can be attached to the wall molding with clamps. For additional rows of main beams, measure from the wall to the perpendicular string line and cut the main beam so a route hole is at this location. For additional installation support, contact our tech line with questions.